the Republicans and the Democrats had debates last week, and they were at times heated, to say the least. First, let's look at the Republican debate. Ken, were there any standout moments for you?
Well, I definitely like the part where, I forget who said it, was, I am your father's brother's nephew's cousin's former roommate. Actually, that's from Spaceballs. But, so the arguments over,
Good line, though.
eligibility or, is your father American? Is your mother an American? You're not a natural born American. Really? Come on, guys. Let's move beyond that.
Yes, well, the thing that struck me the most was what wasn't mentioned. Prime topics: income inequality, race relations in the country, global warming, shrinking middle class, prison reform, campaign finance reform, redistricting, Flint, Michigan, and the water crisis
Well,
there.
the reality of the
There's
matter
all
is-
this stuff. It's like,
Well, that's stuff they're not going to debate on because they probably all agree on it.
Yeah, those
So-
issues
No,
are not
no,
gonna
but no,
come
but
out, you know.
no, they don't. They don't all agree on those issues, and they're issues the American people, I'm sure, want to hear about. They don't want to hear about, Ted Cruz's mother's American and his father's Canadian,
I think
and
it's
we
the
spend all
opposite.
our time on that. They really don't in the end. And their debate numbers have been going down each time. I call them the karaoke debates.
Okay.
They just, do the same old song, and each one takes
Well,
their chance doing the same thing.
And what I don't
Same
understand,
message.
first of all, I was at the first Republican debate out in Ohio, and we got a ticket through the Rand Paul campaign, and we went out. It was a great opportunity to see the candidates. First shots fired was, the whole Donald Trump thing, and this phenomenon. He keeps going. And if you ever notice, he's really not prepared for the debates. He just kind of, wings it, and he has a few one-liners. But this is really all boiled down to political theater.
To quote another
Political
movie.
theater.
Well, that's
Are
why I'm
you
saying
not
they're
entertained?
addressing the issues.
But it works, and here's
Yes.
the real problem.
Are you not entertained?
We are
It's not
entertained.
about who's right on the issues.
It's not about
it's
the
about
issues.
who
It's
can be
not
the
about
most
the issues.
No, and
attractive during the
you're
debate
absolutely
to entertain
right.
people.
I think you're absolutely right, and I think, Tom, the one thing that I would challenge, and I think is unfortunate, is this is not what at least the public that are playing to, which is the Republican primary public.
Yes.
They're not in tune with actual issues. They want to be entertained. The sad
Yes,
part
exactly.
is
That's the sad
our
part.
political system
I agree.
has reduced the voting population to sound bites, to not
Yep.
paying attention to any actual
hashtag.
issues, to hashtags. Yes, exactly. And this occurs on both sides. And the sad part is we have defeated democracy by creating a voting public who does not pay attention, does not have any sort of skin in the game, any sort of idea.
My friend,
People who don't know me.
What I think is very interesting in this election cycle,
Yeah.
and I think it's presenting itself in different sides.